Francis Parkway. A great leader in this room recently said that data and evidence will be the drivers of the decision-making process moving forward over the next 4 years. This leader said he could easily count the very few and more specifically rare examples where the HDLC, the body charged with protecting and defending historic properties, actually supports the demolition of buildings. During these statements and discussion, he pressed the leadership of the HDLC to provide examples of when they support the demolition of properties. Being put on the spot, the HDLC expressed that it is their responsibility to preserve and that they rarely support the demolition, unless the facts and history are clear that the property has no historical value. The city leader went on to quote a Daniel Patrick Moynihan, effectively saying that while everyone can have their opinions, they cannot have their own facts.
Oh, you're quoting me back to me.
March 24th, 1025 Henry Clay. When preservation becomes political, it is no longer predictable. The staff have done an amazing job over the last decade to revise and review their guidelines so that everyone can best understand the process. People might not like the process, but it is open to all. I literally get paid a lot of money now to help navigate the process for people because it is not predictable. This is an example of not just an unpredictable process, but right now a cloudy one. The process breaks when nobody can understand where something will end or what they need to do. Usually when the process breaks down, and in this case it is clear that it's the driver of this breakdown, it's the acceptance of opinions in lieu of facts. There's been no discussion that the HDLC staff can point to, or that we have heard today, where anyone's actually talking about the historical significance of this property. Everyone is worried about a proxy fight to talk about other land use issues. It's important that we set the tone and the message so that people understand what can be done in their neighborhoods, what they can do so that they can go forth. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.